Imagine a place where you can literally walk in the footsteps of giants that roamed the earth millions of years ago. Picture a landscape where ancient bones and prehistoric tracks are preserved in stone, telling a story of a world long gone. What if I told you that this paleontological wonderland exists just a stone's throw from a major American city? In the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, west of Denver, Colorado, lies a treasure trove of prehistoric wonders that has captivated scientists and visitors alike for nearly 150 years. This site has been the stage for groundbreaking discoveries that have shaped our understanding of dinosaurs and launched what historians call the Great Dinosaur Rush of the late 19th century. As you approach, the Dakota hogback rises before you, its layers of rock a testament to the passage of time. But it's what's embedded in those layers that will take your breath away. Hundreds of dinosaur tracks, perfectly preserved, stretch out along the ridge. These aren't just any tracks. They're ranked by paleontologists as the #1 dinosaur track site in America. Now, here's something that might surprise you. This site isn't just about what's been found. It's about what's still being discovered. New fossils and tracks continue to emerge, making each visit a potential brush with prehistory. Welcome to Dinosaur Ridge, a national natural landmark that's been drawing fossil enthusiasts since 1877. It was here that paleontologists unearthed the first known stegosaurus skeleton, forever changing our image of these ancient beasts. But the story doesn't end there. In 1937, road construction uncovered something even more extraordinary: hundreds of dinosaur footprints, frozen in time for over 100 million years. But here's a little-known fact that adds another layer of intrigue to this story. The fossils at Dinosaur Ridge aren't just from one time period. The site spans both the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods, offering a unique glimpse into two distinct prehistoric ecosystems. As you walk the 2-mile round trip on the paved Dinosaur Ridge Trail, you'll encounter over 15 fossil and geologic sites, each marked with interpretive signage. Look closely at the rock faces, and you might spot the ripple marks of ancient shorelines or the trace fossils of prehistoric marine life. Another fascinating tidbit: among the tracks, scientists have identified prints from at least 78 individual dinosaurs. Imagine the stories these tracks could tell if they could speak. But perhaps the most contentious aspect of Dinosaur Ridge is the ongoing battle against time and erosion. Each year, an average of 1 dinosaur track is lost forever due to natural weathering. This raises challenging questions about preservation versus public access. How do we balance the need to protect these irreplaceable treasures with the desire to share them with the world? The ridge itself has become a living laboratory, offering insights not just into prehistoric life, but also into the geological processes that have shaped our planet. From volcanic ash beds to ancient seabeds, each layer of rock tells a part of Colorado's dynamic geological story. Dinosaur Ridge is located just off I-70 at exit 259, about 23 miles west of Denver. The Dinosaur Ridge Trail begins at the main parking lot on Alameda Parkway. For the best experience, visit early in the morning to beat the heat and crowds. Wear comfortable shoes and bring water. The trail is paved but includes some steep inclines. Consider joining a guided tour for in-depth insights from knowledgeable volunteers. Whether you're a dinosaur enthusiast, a geology buff, or simply someone who loves to explore the mysteries of our planet's past, Dinosaur Ridge offers a unique and awe-inspiring experience. It's a place where the past comes alive, inviting us to touch the very fabric of prehistory and ponder the incredible story of life on Earth. Imagine a lush oasis nestled in the heart of Sin City, where exotic birds strut their stuff and waterfalls cascade amidst the neon lights. No, it's not a mirage. It's a hidden gem right on the Las Vegas Strip. But what's the story behind this unexpected paradise? Las Vegas has always been a city of reinvention, and this wildlife sanctuary is no exception. Born from the ashes of a mobster's dream, it stands as a testament to the city's ability to transform and surprise. The land where flamingos now roam was once part of the first luxury resort on the Strip, conceived by none other than the infamous Bugsy Siegel. As you enter this 4-acre wonderland, you are immediately transported from the chaos of casino floors to a tranquil retreat. Meandering pathways lead you past crystal-clear ponds and lush tropical foliage. But the real stars of the show? They're tall, pink, and have a penchant for standing on one leg. But wait, there's more to this story than meets the eye. Did you know that these flamingos are actually white underneath all that pink plumage? That's right. The flamingo habitat is home to a flock of Chilean flamingos, whose vibrant pink color comes from their diet of algae and shrimp. These fascinating creatures are just one of the many species you'll encounter here. Pelicans, swans, and even hummingbirds call this place home, creating a diverse ecosystem that feels worlds away from the slot machines and poker tables. As you wander the grounds, you might spot Bugsy and Virginia. No, not the notorious gangster and his girlfriend, but 2 pelicans named in their honor. These birds are living reminders of the habitat's connection to Las Vegas history. Speaking of history, here's a little-known fact. This wildlife sanctuary was created in 1995 when zoos in Ohio and Texas could no longer sustain environments for these exotic birds. But it's not just about the feathered residents. The habitat is also home to koi fish, turtles, and even sturgeon. Imagine standing by a pond, watching these aquatic creatures glide beneath the surface while the Las Vegas skyline towers in the background. It's a juxtaposition that perfectly encapsulates the city's unique charm. For those seeking a moment of zen, the habitat offers daily presentations where you can learn more about these fascinating creatures. And if you're an early bird, pun intended, you can catch the pelican feedings at 8:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. You'll find this unexpected oasis at the Flamingo Las Vegas Hotel and Casino, right on the famous Las Vegas Strip. It's open daily from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. And the best part? Admission is completely free. Pro tip: visit early in the morning or late afternoon to avoid the heat and catch the animals at their most active. And don't forget your camera. The photo opportunities here are truly Instagram-worthy. So next time you're in Las Vegas, take a break from the bright lights and big winds. Step into the flamingo habitat and discover a different side of Sin City. One where nature takes center stage and the only jackpot you'll hit is a moment of pure, unexpected beauty. Imagine driving down a lonely stretch of road in America's heartland when suddenly, out of nowhere, a flock of giant metal geese appears on the horizon. Picture a landscape dotted with colossal sculptures that seem to defy logic and gravity. What if I told you that this surreal roadside gallery exists, hidden away in the rolling prairies of North Dakota? In the southwestern corner of North Dakota, stretching 32 miles from Interstate 94 to the tiny town of Regent, lies a highway that's unlike any other in America. This isn't just any road. It's a testament to one man's vision and determination to save his dying hometown. As you exit I-94 at Gladstone, you're greeted by the first and most famous sculpture, Geese in Flight. Standing 110 feet tall and 150 feet wide, this massive metal flock has earned a place in the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest scrap metal sculpture in the world. But it's just the beginning of your journey down this whimsical road. Now, here's something that might surprise you. This entire project, spanning over 3 decades, is the work of one man, Gary Greff, a former school teacher turned visionary artist. And he's not done yet. Welcome to the Enchanted Highway, a 32-mile stretch of road that's home to 7, soon to be 9, enormous scrap metal sculptures. Greff began this project in 1989 with a singular goal: to prevent his hometown of Regent from fading away like so many other rural communities. But here's a little-known fact that adds another layer of intrigue to this story. Greff had no prior artistic training when he started this project. He learned welding and sculpture techniques as he went along, driven by his passion to create something extraordinary. As you drive south from Geese in Flight, you'll encounter a series of larger-than-life creations. Deer Crossing features a 75-foot buck leaping over a fence. Grasshoppers in the Field showcases 40-foot insects amid towering stalks of wheat. Fisherman's Dream, completed in 2007, is perhaps the most complex, with giant fish, a boat, and even a fisherman proudly displaying his catch. Each sculpture tells a story of the local landscape and culture. Pheasants on the Prairie and Teddy Roosevelt Rides Again pay homage to North Dakota's wildlife and history. The Tin Family, standing over 45 feet tall, is a whimsical tribute to the region's farming heritage. Another fascinating tidbit: Greff doesn't just create these sculptures, he maintains them too. Each piece requires regular painting and repairs to withstand North Dakota's harsh weather conditions. But perhaps the most contentious aspect of the Enchanted Highway is its economic impact. While it draws thousands of visitors each year, some question whether it's enough to truly revitalize the area. This raises interesting questions about the role of art in rural economic development and the challenges facing small-town America. The Enchanted Highway has become more than just a collection of sculptures. It's a lifeline for Regent. Greff has expanded the project to include a gift shop and even the Enchanted Castle Hotel in town, creating a true destination for curious travelers. The Enchanted Highway begins at Exit 72 on I-94 near Gladstone, North Dakota, and runs south for 32 miles, ending in the town of Regent. Each sculpture has its own parking area and informational kiosk. For the best experience, start early and take your time. The full route can be driven in about an hour, but plan for 2 to 3 hours to truly appreciate each sculpture. Don't forget your camera. These larger-than-life creations make for unforgettable photos. Whether you're a fan of quirky roadside attractions, an art enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates the power of one person's vision, the Enchanted Highway offers a truly unique American road trip experience. It's a place where art and landscape merge, inviting us to see the beauty and potential in even the most unexpected places.